Welcome to Recap Storyteller. Today, I'm going to recap the movie titled Mr. India. The movie begins with Mogambo, a retired army general with a brilliant mind and a touch of madness. His grand ambition? To conquer the vast land of India. From his secluded and mysterious island, he keeps a watchful eye on all the misdeeds carried out by his loyal minions. Every single one of his loyal followers is well aware of the formal salute, Hail Mogambo. This salute serves as a powerful symbol of his absolute control and dominance over his devoted subordinates. Arun Verma, a remarkable individual who defies the odds, is not only a talented street violinist but also a compassionate philanthropist. Despite being an orphan himself, he has managed to create a loving home for a group of about 12 other orphan children. How does he do it? Well, Arun rents a grand ancient house that serves as a sanctuary for these children, providing them with shelter, care, and a sense of belonging. Assisting him in this noble endeavor is his trusted cook and caretaker, Calendar. Together, they form an extraordinary team dedicated to making a difference in the lives of these young souls. Arun often struggles to make enough money to cover his expenses, leaving him with numerous debts to the local food merchant, Rupchand. On top of that, he also has a long overdue payment to make to his landlord, Maniklal. Despite facing these challenges, Arun remains determined to find the silver lining in every situation. As the days pass, Arun is consistently reminded by his trusty Calendar that the expenses of maintaining his home are steadily increasing. Arun, looking to make some extra money, decides to rent out the room on the first floor. He comes up with a clever idea to place an advertisement in a local newspaper. Soon enough, a young and petite girl named Seema Soni becomes his very first tenant. Seema, a professional journalist, finds solace and tranquility in seeking out peaceful and secluded places. But when she discovers that the orphan children are also being housed in the same place, she decides to confront Arun and demands an explanation. At first, things don't go smoothly for Seema, but she manages to overcome the initial challenges and form strong bonds with everyone. Her genuine kindness and compassion make her a beloved figure among her friends. Arun finds himself captivated by her, unable to resist the pull of love. Imagine the thrill that must have coursed through Arun's veins when he discovered that the author of the puzzling letter was none other than Dr. Sina, a trusted family friend. Arun had no idea that reading this letter would lead to the revelation of a shocking fact about his great scientist father, who had passed away. As Arun painstakingly unfolded the letter, his eyelids dilated with a shock as he reads the astounding revelation. His father had built a groundbreaking technology that was capable of rendering its users absolutely invisible. Since Arun was the single heir, it fell upon him to fulfill the necessary procedures and sign the paperwork. Arun understood that this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Therefore, he didn't spend any time coming up with a cunning game plan to get the device. The ability to turn invisible is very extraordinary, but it does come with a minor limitation. If a beam of red light is directed at the person who is wearing the invisibility cloak, that person will immediately become invisible to the human eye. Arun and Jugal agree to keep this weird device a secret from everyone else, and they reach a deal to do so. A special invitation to attend a glitzy party is extended to Seema and Arun, who have been residing as tenants for a couple of months at this point. Seema and Arun both know Daga and Teja, the party's hosts. Seema throws everyone for a loop as she breaks out into singing at the party. She skillfully disguises herself as a famous Hawaiian dancer who was invited to the event but was unable to go due to unforeseen circumstances. After giving a performance that captivates the audience, she finds that she is the target of a group of thugs who, due to an error in judgment, believe she is a wealthy lady. She escapes a life-threatening predicament by the skin of her teeth in a sequence of events that will give you the chills. Nevertheless, at the precise moment when it appears that all possibilities have been exhausted, a shadowy figure by the name of Arun materializes from the darkness. He introduces himself as the enigmatic persona known as Mr. India, and he declares that he is prepared to defend and rescue the victim from any danger. Seema eventually begins to develop a love for the person who rescued her, even though she does not find his civilian character attractive. Seema is one of the people that Arun continues to lie to about his true identity, which is that he is Mr. India. This continues for a few more months, experimenting with the device in a variety of settings, such as the police station, in order to amuse the orphans, to attract Seema's attention, or even for his personal amusement or naughty behaviors such as pickpocketing, brings him a great deal of pleasure. He does this for a number of reasons. Unhappily, on a day that will forever be remembered, Arun makes use of a cunning device to outwit one of the Mogambo's devoted followers. This henchman instantly informs their commander about the occurrence, effectively foiling the dastardly plans he had been working on. Mogambo's computer-assisted intelligence teams, after conducting considerable investigation and putting in a lot of hard work, have discovered that Mr. India's focused measures against the gambling den actually help Arun Verma. At this point, Mogambo has cleverly hidden explosive devices disguised as innocent toys, strategically placed where unsuspecting children may stumble upon them. In a cunning act of revenge and to dissuade Arun from foiling his sinister plans, the notorious Mogambo devises a diabolical scheme. He strategically places a powerful explosive device with the intention of eliminating Tina, the person closest to Arun's heart. In the aftermath of this tragic incident, Arun, Seema, Calendar, and the remaining children find themselves captured by a group of menacing henchmen. They are taken as primary suspects and brought before the notorious Mogambo for interrogation. Mogambo subjects them to severe torment, hoping to extract the secret of Mr. India's real identity and the whereabouts of the remarkable invisibility device. In a thrilling turn of events, Arun is forced to reveal the truth when the notorious Mogambo threatens to lower 2 innocent children into a pit of acid. However, Arun faces a major setback as he accidentally misplaced the device that grants him invisibility during the intense capture. Now, he must find another way to prove himself and save the day. In a fit of frustration, Mogambo decides to temporarily banish them to the dark and ominous dungeon. However, miraculously, they all manage to escape. In a thrilling turn of events, Mogambo finds himself in the outside world, where he takes a daring action by activating 4 powerful ICBMs. These missiles, ominously positioned, hold the potential to bring about the complete destruction of India. Once Arun discovers this shocking revelation, he musters up the courage to confront him, leading to an intense and heated altercation between the two. Once Arun successfully defeats the notorious Mogambo, he swiftly moves to disable the launch mechanism, preventing a catastrophic event. As a result, the missiles are rendered harmless, sparing the launch pad from a devastating explosion. Arun, Seema, Calendar, and the children manage to escape just in the nick of time, as Mogambo's fortress crumbles to the ground in a spectacular display of destruction. In a dramatic turn of events, Mogambo meets his untimely demise as a colossal fireball engulfs him, triggered by the explosive force of the missiles detonating on the launch pad. After misplacing his device, Arun finds himself in a predicament where his secret double life is concealed from the majority. As a result, he is forced to revert back to his humble existence as a pauper. This is how the movie ends. Have you watched this incredible movie? Mr. India is no doubt a captivating movie. It brought about an appeal to both human emotions and their excitement. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe to this, and drop your comments in the section below. Remember to click the notification bell of this video to get notified when we drop new videos. You really don't want to miss out on the interesting videos we have for you.